Hello, this is Sonia of My Happy Space. Just hopping on to show you how to set up for this week. This is the first week of February. So I'm going to show you what you need to do if you are starting this month with us, and also what you need to do if you've been memorizing scripture with us for the whole month of January. So I have cut out all my verses, my 4 verses for this month of February. I've put it here at the back of my little container. If you don't have this container, this is a free printable, which I will link down here below. So you can pick it up and make yourself a little box like that, and with the dividers. So this is week 1. So we're going to use week 1, obviously. We're going to put the rest of them at the back. And then we are going to take week 1 and we're going to put it under daily. So for those who are new here, this means you're going to practice this verse every day for the following week. So this is going to be the one verse you are going to practicing. That is the only verse you have to do. So you put it under daily. For those people who's gone on the journey with us from January, you are taking your old daily verse, which was the last verse we memorized in January, and you're going to put it under even. And then the even verse you're going to put under odd, and then the odd verse you not going to put on Monday, you're going to put it on Tuesday. So then we're going to start filling up each day of the week till that's done, and then we're going to fill each day of the month till this is done. So this is what we're going to do. So for these who are starting now, you just put it under daily. For those who have started from January, you just add it on till you get to the odd day, and then you put it on the Tuesday. So with other words, you are going to have always a daily verse to practice. If it's an even day of the week, like the 2nd or the 4th, you can have a verse to practice. If it's a 3rd or 5th, like an odd day, you can have a verse to practice. Tomorrow, you can have a verse to practice. And Tuesday, you're going to also have a verse to practice. And then for the rest of the week, you are just concentrating on the day you are at and ignoring Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Eventually, we will fill those compartments also. So I have set up already my book for February. This is my February verse bundle, which you can get with the verses and all the ephemera pieces. I put on an overview what we're going to do this month, and then I've started already putting down my practicing bit, how I practice my verses. Just to give you an example of how I did it last month, I practice it by highlighting it. Usually I put a review page next to it, so I can go back in years to come and review it. But because my book worked out like that, I had to start from this side, I thought I'm just going to put my practice sheet in here. And because I know John 3:16 is a very well-known verse, I practically know it. I probably don't have to review it or go back to it. So I've started with John 3:16 this month, just to give us a little bit of a breather for those who have been practicing 4 verses last month. Maybe this is a verse you're very well known with, so just give you opportunity to breathe a little bit so you can go back to the previous verses and you can practice it. And for those who started this month, this is a good verse to start off with. You're probably very familiar with it. Just make sure you obviously know it exactly. This is the ESV version, but you can practice it in any version you want. So yeah, good luck with this verse, and then we will touch base on Wednesday when we're going to dig deeper into this verse and meditate on it. And yeah, I'll leave all the details down below if you want to get the free printable, and also if you want to pick up my February verse bundle up. See you on Wednesday.